Hey guys, welcome to Surf and Show. I'm Noel Salas. Today's surfboard review is on the Rusty Deuce. This is a high-performance twin fin. It's my collab designing this board with Rusty, and we wanted a third-party, unbiased review. So special guest Ian from Woolly TV, he's a bigger guy, surfing Western Australia. I think you're gonna love this. Sit back, get your favorite drink, enjoy the show.
Great to be back on Surf and Show. It's Woolly from Woolly TV, and this time round we've got the Rusty Deuce, which is a twin fin that Noel and Rusty have been working on. Going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. You. Hey, I'm Woolly from Woolly TV. I'm here to pick up a surfboard to review, the Rusty Deuce, the twin fin.
Sick, let me grab Luke. Hey Luke, Wade Carmichael's here to pick up a board?
Wade Carmichael? It's Woolly from Woolly TV, tell him.
Wado?
Sweet. Cheers.
No, see you, Wado!
It's really close to my normal dims at 6'1", 22, just under 2.5, and comes in at 34 litres. So it's like my normal performance boards. Even though the volume's spread and distributed in different parts of the board, it's quite wide up under the front foot and chest, which is good because it allows me to push off the front foot and drive. And I notice that you can create quite a lot of speed by standing further up the board and driving off your front foot. And then when you go to turn, you step back and it feels nice and loose off the tail. It's super fast. It's got a really deep, quite a deep concave running right through under your front foot into the tail with V through the fins. So that allows it to turn and squirt out of the tail when you're on rail. So try and find some waves for the Noel Salas Deuce 20 for Rusty. It's looking pretty fun. Worked out how to surf it really hard off the bottom on a backhand. A couple of times I pushed it a bit too hard off the top and sort of slid around further than I thought it was going to. Yeah, it's feeling really good. Can't wait to get back in the water. So we need to find some more waves. Yo. That was the first time on a right. I think I had one earlier surf on it, my first surf, but that was actually a fun little bowly right, bit onshore, but kind of good testing grounds for the 20. I found the board super fast, super loose through some turns. Some turns I sort of blew the fins out a bit, pushing a bit hard on it. Even with the big ends, it just sort of freed the tail up. With a pulled in tail, helps you really hold in. So it's a performance 20, it's not a groveler. I didn't like it in small surf. It seemed to work for me best sort of chest high and above. You can turn off the bottom just like a thruster. The big fins, the E-ends, I rode the whole time, which helped with the hold. And I found even on my backhand, I could surf it more like a thruster, but still have that nice drift like a twin fin. It holds rail really well. And it also extends through cutbacks. It loves floaters. It goes super fast down the line, and you can really press and drive off your front foot to create speed and get that down the line distance before you get your into your end section. Fat ones, when I did find a pocket, went really good, and it's definitely a performance 20. Handles so well off the bottom on my backhand. Not a lot of 20s do that, but it definitely doesn't like fat waves for me. Unless it's got a bit of punch in it, rolly fat waves, not so good. But in the steep sections, it lights up, feels sick. A big thumbs up for me, the 20, the Deuce 20 by Noel Salas and Rusty Preisendorfer. The collab was an absolute beauty, super fast, super loose, and a replacement for your performance boards. If you love 20s, this is a good one for around head high waves and good quality.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode on the Rusty Deuce. Special shout out thanks to Rusty Australia and Ian from Woolly TV, putting the Deuce through the paces and giving us honest feedback for this review. For you guys that like special constructions, you can order the Deuce in Dark Arts, XTR10, Stringered EPS epoxy, and PU poly. Look, if you like the show, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss an episode, and give us a thumbs up if you like our content. Until next time, we'll see you in the water. Bye-bye.